Hey guys, do you have a few seconds to interface before we start the show?
Of course, Weird Nate Yankovic. We always have time to shoot the breeze with the chosen one.
Yeah, Weird Nate Jacobim. Chatting with you is like surfing on a sunbeam into a lake of joy.
Well said, Brent.
Thank you, Catherine.
That's nice, but I've done something unforgivable.
Shut up and stop talking. We'll forgive your trespasses no matter what.
Yeah, you can trespass all day and we won't even blink.
I know, but the intros last week were somehow more wrong than they've ever been. That being said, I cut up all the words in the dictionary and put them in one of those big bingo spinners, and I pulled out the words one at a time and I wrote down the results. So this week is going to be perfect. Why don't we open up our new scripts and start the show?
Okay, opening up our scripts now.
Yes, everything that we said before this part was unscripted, and now we're beginning the scripted part.
You are listening to the North American Friends Movie Club.
A show where we talk about films.
Movies.
And the cinema. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, Kate?
Sure thing. I'm Kate, and I'm a master of sound effects. From my home studio in Missouri City, I can create almost any sound known to man. Need horse feet? I got you covered. Need something that sounds really squishy? Try that on for size. How about some rain? I made that by dropping dry ice onto dry beans. I'm most famous for my work on the John Wick franchise, and I won't reveal all my secrets, but let's just say I've dressed up a few honey-baked hams in a shirt and a tie, and then recorded the noises of me punching hams. Speaking of throwing a dress shirt on a piece of meat, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, Brent?
Thank you, Catherine. I'm Brent's lawyer, and I'm here to read a statement he's prepared. Dear Nate and Kate, or should I say, aloha, Kate and Nate? Yes, that's right. I've decided to move to Hawaii and begin a new life. Here on the island, we can't be bothered with things like films, movies, or the cinema. We're too busy drinking coconut water and eating coconut meat. I'm no longer interested in the glamorous and financially rewarding podcast industry. Instead, I've decided to become who I was always meant to be, a guy with an ankle sock tan so strong it looks like someone ate all the strawberry from a tub of Neapolitan ice cream. I wish you both the best of luck, and I hope you find it in your heart to forgive me so that one day we can aloha together once again.
And I'm Nate. Let's start the show. This is what it sounds like when we're doing a podcast. We're currently doing one. This is the North American Friends Movie Club. It's right there in the title. Before Movie Club comes Friends, because Friends come first. So, Friends, how are you doing?
I think we're all a little giggly, aren't we?
We got the giggle, yeah, a little case of the gigs.
We got off to a giggly start.
Yeah, that's fine though.
Having fun. That's what it's about.
I think I sprained a throat muscle doing the lawyer voice.
You mean that was you?
I'm like, oh, I represent myself in court, but I actually do the voice.
You put a mustache on. You're like, hold on. You go
I
under the table and come back up.
Objection, Your Honor.
The minute you started doing that voice, I said, oh, he's in for some trouble. This is a lot of words to say with that throat muscle engaged in that way.
And I sprained it early, too. That was like Michael Jordan's flu game. That's the podcast version.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like playing on like a torn. Like Kobe shot those free throws with the torn Achilles. That was the same thing.
I'm concerned. I mean, it makes sense why your body breaks down a little bit if you don't care for it, like you don't care for your throat.
I care for this thing. That's my problem, I think. I think I'm caring for it too much. I think I'm too old to be doing the workouts that I'm doing. And I think my body's breaking down.
Well, you were saying your foot was getting a little better last week.
It's getting better.
So it's working.
Yeah, and my blood pressure was good.
Was it?
I went to the doctor and he pulled a surprise on me. I was there for the foot. And he's like, let's might as well, while you're here, let's do your blood pressure.
They don't always do your blood pressure?
No, not my guy.
Oh my god!
No, I've unfortunately.
That's hilarious.
I work at the hospital, and unfortunately, people that work in a hospital will get this, is you become friends with the nurses and the doctors.
Yeah.
So you don't get the best care.
Yeah. No, they're trying to get you in and out.
Yeah, they're like your buddies. They're like, oh yeah,
I feel like I get better care from the people I know.
No, his famous saying to me is, "You're a young man. Don't worry about it."
You're not anymore.
I know. That's what I keep telling him. I'm not.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Maybe you need a new doctor. Do you not get that choice in Canada?
They're hard to come by around here. Like, people go 2 or 3 years without a family doctor.
Wow. In the whole island?
Yeah.
Wow. Are you like that, Nate?
What do you? I don't have a doctor.
Have you gone to when's the last time you got blood work done?
Maybe never.
Oh my god. When's the last time you got blood work done, Brent?
In January, when I fell and I bopped my head and I almost died, I had blood work done then. Did I ever tell you that story?
No, I was just going to say, could you elaborate on that story a bit?
I know. I thought we were supposed to know what that was, so I didn't say anything.
No,
yeah, me too.
No,
it's not bad.
So just before, this will be my. I feel like I'm hogging the time. So this will be my what's hurt section. It's a story. I went. I was sitting there. I was playing Xbox with the friends, and I had I had 3 beer, I think. Anyway, I said, I'm going to smoke a cigar. But it was January, so it was slippery out.
Oh.
So I had shorts on and a zip-up hoodie, and I walked outside, and I had slippers on, and I walked outside.
You found out why they call them that.
Yeah. The next thing I remember, I woke up in the trauma room in the ER.
Oh, my God.
Jesus.
And the nurses are looking at me and Melissa's looking at me, and I have no clue why I'm here. I'm like, oh, I probably had a heart attack and I'm dead. My body's leaving. And
oh my God.
It turns out I slipped and I banged my head off my step, and the slippers were found in the neighbor's yard. They flew off my feet like a cartoon.
No, they did not.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
They flew off my feet. And listen, it was cold out and it started to snow. Melissa fell asleep on the couch watching TV. And I laid there for like at least an hour.
Are you fucking kidding?
Not kidding. So the dogs noticed me after a while, just laying there, and they started barking like crazy. And then woke Melissa up, and then Melissa comes out and is like, "What the fuck?" And I don't have no recollection of this. She's like, "Oh my God, what happened?" And she figured I fell, so they called the ambulance.
Apparently, you were breathing.
Yeah. But the ambulance came and they rushed me to the hospital. And they worked on me. They had to put a bear hugger on me to warm me up, and I was in trauma. And it would basically turn out to be a concussion. I had a concussion. I was in there for the night, and that's what hurts.
So 2 things.
Mm-hmm.
I do actually remember you telling me this, but you told it to me in a way that was really minimized how dramatic the story was. Like, I think you sent me
I think that's a good thing.
Well,
it is a very traumatic thing to happen.
And I don't remember anything.
I think you sent me a picture from the hospital and was like, bonked my head or some shit. Like, I'm glad you're okay.
To me, it was, I went outside for a cigar and then I woke up in the hospital. But in the meantime,
I bet you had a nasty ass headache, bro.
Yeah. My family saw me laid out in the snow.
Is Melissa okay?
Oh yeah,
she got the worst of that.
She's a nurse. Yeah, like my kids said goodbye to me. They
no, they did not.
I swear to God,
They thought you Oh my God.
They thought I was going to die because I was so unresponsive. The paramedics, as they were loading me into the ambulance, they said, you should come say if you have anything you want to say to your dad. Don't remember a thing. Don't remember any of it. I'm sure that's a traumatic thing for especially Jeremy. I'm sure it's very traumatic for them.
Yeah.
They get to say goodbye to their dad. To me, it was just bonked my head. Yep, bonked my head.
Did you have a bad headache?
Yeah, but I had memory loss, which was the funniest part. Like, I would call my dogs, my old dogs in that died. And Melissa was like, oh, yeah, and trying to cover up for it. And then I remember I got in the tub and I was laying in the tub and I was like, where am I? Who am I? And I'm like, Melissa walked in. I'm like, who are you?
Oh my God.
Yeah. And then I remember she explained it to me and I started crying in the kitchen. I'm like, what if this is my life? And she's like, no, it'll be fine. She was very cool about it.
Crying is a part of that too. Do you like cry uncontrolled, like for no reason, or laugh for no reason?
Now?
That's called Suter-Bulber effect, and that is a thing.
No, for a person that was on death's door, they told me I was almost dead. I rebounded quickly. I walked out of that place 12 hours later. I was good.
You're like, what foot problem?
Know what I was mad about? I had a zip-up hoodie. It was my favorite hoodie. They cut it off me. It has a zipper.
That's these are the two details you told me. I bonked my head. They cut my hoodie. These are the two details I remember.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so I don't talk about it a lot because I don't remember it, and it's not traumatic to me. So it's just, to me, it was just a little quick trip to the hospital.
So the second thing I want to say about the story is I want us to take it seriously. You know,
it's because it's not. Yeah.
Well, you know, I think we should. That being said, when at the part of the story when you described your shoes going into the neighbor's yard, I will be adding a sound effect that's like zoop.
What if you would have died, Brent?
I know. I could have died. My dog saved my life.
Didn't I talk to you about it, Nate? Like, we would have to go, like, we would meet. I've talked to one of you
talked
guys
to Brent when I didn't answer your text.
Yes. Yes. I was like, what if we have to meet at Nate's funeral?
Be sad.
Like, I'll be fucked.
And the last funny thing about it was I tried to grab onto my Christmas lights. The theory is I fell and then tried to get back up and fell again. That's the working theory because I ripped the Christmas lights off the house.
Oh, that definitely happened.
Yeah.
Double bonk.
We found the slippers. And so they pieced it all together. They said, well, the slippers in the neighbor's yard, the lights are ripped off the house. My guess is he fell. He was so screwed up that he...
And you had those little birds that tweet around your head.
Yeah. That was my near-death experience.
Oh, Brent.
Well, how you doing, Kate?
Wow.
Did you almost die this weekend?
I'm reeling.
Yeah, puts things into perspective, doesn't it? Whatever petty bullshit you got.
I don't know. I'm around dying people all the time. So I'm doing well. I'm doing great. I am fine.
That doesn't sound. That's the most unbelievable thing you said since we started the show.
No, I'm doing a lot. Like, I was on vacation for a long time, and I'm getting back into the swing of things.
Tough to come back.
You know what I was reflecting on? I would like to make a comment. Earlier, it was released talking about how it's easy not to live with your partner, like, and that's good for your relationship. And I stand by this. But there's a real downside to it, and that is like having to live alone and maintain a home is a lot of work.
Big time. And
someone who has interests outside of maintaining their home, it just takes a long time to do anything nice to it. You know what I mean? It's like an ongoing project.
You need a plan. You need the money. You need the time. Yeah,
absolutely.
I couldn't relate more.
We sound so old.
It's okay. I am old.
I know.
I'm 41 years old. I am a mother. I have a thriving career. I have a fantastic family and loving relationship. Like, my life is full. And I want to make more money so I can hire a housekeeper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my sister moved in to my house today.
Oh, yeah.
So before she came, I bought a steam cleaner.
Smart.
And I used the power of steam to clean my entire house.
Brother, I'm with
smart.
you. I got a little steam shot. It's the best. It's not clean unless it's been steamed.
Okay, I'm buying one then because I was considering it. So now I'm buying one because I was considering it.
You know what? It took all fucking day. I was sweating. I was cleaning so hard. I was sweating.
That's how you know you're doing it.
But goddamn, this morning when I woke up and went and took a shower and my clean shower and then brushed my teeth and my clean sink. And, what a life.
That's what it's supposed to be, though, guys. We talked about this.
No, but it's hard because
I know, but it's
also,
hard to do by yourself.
I'm like truly a degenerate. You know, I will play a video game for 13 hours if I'm loving it because I love life. And anytime I'm enjoying life, I'm going to ride it to the end, you know?
Hammer to the ground.
Yeah.
I can just picture Rachel kicking through like garbage and shit. And she's like, yeah, I just love life. I just love life. Rach, I love life.
So how are you, Nate?
Like I said, I'm good. I had lots of stuff to do this weekend to get ready for my sister coming and then get ready for this podcast because it was my movie this week. And yeah.
Well, we can hop to it.
Well, why don't you tell us? I'll tell you first. The movie I picked is Zoolander, 2001 comedy. Why don't you tell us what happens in this movie?
I'd love to. Zoolander is a 2001 comedy film starring Ben Stiller as Derek Zoolander, an internationally acclaimed male model who is at the tail end of his fame as a new, younger male model rises through the ranks. His name is Hansel. So there seems to be an international fashion conglomerate that decides that the Malaysian prime minister, who is interested in expanding workers' rights, be murdered. And they apparently have used easily moldable because they're dumb male models to do the deed. And they choose Derek Zoolander, who the movie gets into hijinks and has with his competition with Hansel, and then their budding friendship and his romantic interest with his real-life wife, Christine Taylor, who plays a reporter for Time, whose name I can't remember. And they end up not killing the Malaysian prime minister, and then they put to jail. They put to jail.
Nice.
They arrest. Oh my God! Don't tell me his name. Will Ferrell's character. He is Mugatu.
Yes.
Thank you. They jailed Mugatu, and Derek opens the Derek Zoolander Center for Kids Who Can't Read, or do whatever the funny title is.
For kids who can't read good.
Kids who can't read good, and he also learns to do his new look, which is the same as his old looks, and that's why Mugatu's taking crazy pills, is what's it called? Magnum. The end.
You nailed it.
Thank you.
You completely nailed it. Why don't we just jump in and talk about our favorite parts of this movie?
Uh-oh. Did somebody not like it?
I was.
Nate knows what I'm going to say.
Because you don't like.
He doesn't like Ben Stiller, but he does like Will Ferrell. So what I'm curious about is like the balance. Is there enough Will Ferrell in this to overcome the Ben Stiller in this?
I thought about maybe with something wrong with me. Everyone like Ben Stiller's loved by everybody, right?
I would say he's beloved.
That's the word.
I think he's okay.
You don't see a lot of like hate, at least.
I can't stand his face.
Oh man.
His voice. And I think I have a theory. I have a hot take.
Let's hear it.
I feel like this movie came out perfect because it's a lot of silliness, and it came out 2 weeks after September 11th.
Yeah.
When the world needs silliness.
Yeah, true.
You put this out today? I don't think, man.
Well, I don't think any comedy from the 2000s would do anything today. Like, we just don't.
We're so much more sophisticated now.
I feel like, when was the last like big funny comedy movie? You know, there's like a bunch of little stuff on Netflix, but like to go to the theater and watch a comedy is pretty rare. Rare.
Anchorman.
Yeah,
those are all mid 2000s movies. For
I know.
Sure.
What did you say, Brent?
American Pie.
American Pie was sexy, though. To
Was
me,
it?
that was like the horniest movie.
I don't think we can say that because they were in high school, weren't they?
No, but so were we. So you're allowed to say like, yeah, I got you kind of horned up when you're a kid.
Yeah, but now I'm 41 and I can't talk about the Shannon Elizabeth
I
scene.
can talk about how I felt when I watched it, and I felt like that was a horny movie. Shannon Elizabeth, hello?
Yeah, I know what I'm saying.
Hello?
Can I talk about it?
No.
Oops.
Horny Gary.
I'm sure they were all adults during filming.
I hope so, because that's...
Well, of course they were. This isn't Little Baby, or what's that Brooke Shields movie? Where she's literally a child prostitute as a child?
Yeah, that ain't good.
Wasn't she naked in, like, the Blue Lagoon, too?
Yes,
Potentially.
you should watch her documentary. It's fucking
Her
awesome.
Asian sucks.
Like,
No, it was her mom.
Her
I was
mom
gonna say,
sucks.
how do you let that happen?
Here's my problem.
Get
I
close
feel
to
like
the mic.
Okay. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills because if you watch the movie, there are so many iconic sayings that people still say today.
Absolutely.
I have my nickname because of this movie.
What's your nickname?
Merman.
Merman.
Is that why?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. So
I think it's because the Zoolander character is actually very meh. Like, it's okay. It's kind of funny. It's fine. It's everything that surrounds Zoolander in this movie that is at the actual funny part of this movie, I think.
that's what I wrote down. Like, he stacks, and this is what he does in these movies. He stacks these films with the best talent present day, and he comes off looking like a genius.
Yeah. Hey, give it up to him.
That's a
Smart
great
dude.
business.
Yeah, smart dude. This guy
And this is
he gets
why
it.
this is why am I taking crazy pills? Why can't I like this guy? Because he is very smart.
Well, you don't think you have to like him.
No,
Like,
I have to. I have to figure out why I don't like
Is it
Ben
'cause
Stiller.
Is it because he reminds you of yourself in
Thought
some
of that?
way?
Maybe I thought of that.
That's normally why we get annoyed at people. There's
Mhm.
something about them that...
No, I don't know. Maybe
I'm sorry, I interrupted.
too much advertising.
It's the whole point. They're models. All they do is advertise.
No,
They're
I
marketing
noticed this
marketers.
between like this movie and like movies like Austin Powers and stuff like that
Mm.
in the 2000s. It was all like just advertisements for shit.
Product placement.
Yeah, like real like Pepsi and Coke and cars and JVC and all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys like their gasoline fight?
Yeah.
I wrote that
It's
down.
so
Yeah.
funny. It's classic.
But the funniest part of the whole thing is when the explosion happens, Ben Stiller does like the littlest jump, like 1 inch jump, as though he's getting blown back. Like, that's so fucking stupid. Like, he's just like, ah.
I thought Owen Wilson was fantastic as Hansel. And I mean, Mugatu is just a funny name.
I had an idea when Hansel, or when Ben Stiller calls Hansel Gretel. I
Yeah.
wrote down Hansel calls him Gretel. I wrote down got his ass, but then I only have so much room on my card, so I did a GHA, and I'm just used that several times in my notes. But since,
Got his ass.
yeah, since that phrase comes up so much in the show, I was hoping that we could record something together, a sound clip where we all say got his ass at the same time, so that anytime someone says got his ass, I can play the clip of the three of us saying got his ass.
Got his ass. How are we doing it? We'd like that?
Yeah.
Got his ass.
Yeah, like that. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Got
his
his ass. Let's do it again. Let's do it
Okay,
again.
for safety.
Are we saying got or get?
Got.
Okay, sorry.
3, 2, 1.
God.
His
ass.
That was worse than the first one.
It's okay. I'll cut it so that it makes sense.
All their clothing looks so uncomfortable.
Oh,
I didn't
horrible.
like their clothing.
Yeah, horrible.
Their clothing was not fashionable.
That's what fashion, all fashion stuff looks like that to me.
I agree.
I can't with that. Nope. Can't disagree more.
You think it looks comfortable?
No, I'm not saying it's comfortable, but it doesn't look like that.
Mm.
Like, that's not actual fashion. It's not like they're wearing Gucci clothes. Like, those clothes were made up by the costume designer.
No, I know, but I'm talking about real fashion. Like anything that I've ever seen on a runway model, nobody would wear it.
Oh, I disagree.
No.
But I understand why you think that.
We don't have the carcasses for that.
You have one doctor on your island.
God, his ass. Why am I taking shots for this?
Shots
and the
fired.
island. Talk about me all you want. Let's just leave the island. Let it be a rock in the stream for a little bit. It never did anything. Don't take shots at the doctor or the island. Come for me.
You know I'm playing the sound effect, Brent.
Come for my ass. Leave the island alone.
All right, my ass, your ass. You don't know what you're talking about. I disagree. I think there's so many different fashion designers and different types of fashion. And there are things that people absolutely wear. And what is on the runway, as much as you don't feel like is important or impacts you, actually does influence culture and what you end up wearing in 5 years. Like, there's a strong correlation. So I understand if it's not your bag, but just like I respect the fucking anime films that I don't understand, I think you should respect fashion and couture fashions for that same reason.
Okay, two-part rebuttal. I didn't fucking know that I hit a nerve with
Watch it.
fashion and not my bag. I didn't know I was doing a podcast with James Brown, tour manager. It's not my bag. Who says that?
Austin Powers ass co-host.
Yeah, it's not my bag, baby. No, like, come on. You were doing good. I was like, yeah, I guess you got a little fire in the belly, and then you said it's not your bag.
Fire. I am speaking from the soul.
You were doing great until the bag part. I'll give you to you.
All right. Can we talk more about Billy Zane again?
Yep.
Because it is a hilarious reference in that he is a buddy and he plays himself, and I don't know. It's just very iconic.
It's my favorite Billy Zane performance.
This is the problem I have.
Look at it, Zane.
Everyone loves Billy Zane. I haven't seen him in anything.
Exactly. That's why I think it's kind of funny. Because, like, what has he been in?
Thank you.
Obviously, you two haven't seen the excellent film The Phantom, starring Billy Zane. Yikes.
No.
I have not.
Embarrassment.
He was in Titanic.
Yeah.
That's all I know him from.
I just respect him because he, when everybody, Hansel's the cool one. Everybody's on Hansel's side. Hansel's got a whole crew. Zoolander standing alone, and Billy Zane goes and stands behind Zoolander like, Billy Zane's a fucking real one.
So is Tyson Beckford.
Who's that?
He's the hot black man that was helping him while he was doing the runway.
Oh.
With those arms and those lips and eyes.
Tyson Beckford was with Zoolander, right? Yeah. And Hansel's with another guy during the walk-off.
Mm-hmm.
And when Owen Wilson screamed out, you got to cut me, that's like my favorite line in the movie.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, you got to cut me. I'm blind out there.
Because it's like Rocky. Cut me, Mick.
Yeah.
Cut me, Mick.
Sly? How'd you get in on this call? How'd you get here? It's really him.
Legally speaking, we had to spend a lot of money to get Sylvester on.
Let's move into Fozzie Bear.
Yeah, it's good. It's all over the map. I love it, though.
I do, too. It's funny.
But I will give it that walk-off. Once that walk-off scene started, this movie turned really, really, really fucking funny to me.
Yeah, I would agree that the gas fight is the only funny part in the beginning of the movie. And then right around that walk-off scene, it starts to get excellent. And that's when the funniest parts happen after that.
I don't think that his walk is very good. Zoolander's.
No, I don't think he's very good at modeling in any of the ways. And Hansel is more believable as a male model.
It takes like a lot of some kind of ego to write a movie and cast yourself as a male model. Like,
Want to know how? Why? I've read that he makes, and I do it too. And maybe I do. I am like Ben Stiller. Mm-hmm. He makes a face when he does his hair in the mirror in real life, and that's where the blue steel look came from. And then he based the character off of that.
Do you make a face when you do your hair?
Yeah, I purse my lips like blue steel.
You sent us a picture on our chat that who was behind you?
I don't know. Just the skin guy.
So
muscle guy.
Is that like some kind of filter?
Yeah.
I was like, what's going on?
It's not like it's my neighbor or anything. No.
No. The reason I'm asking is you send me several pictures with you and this fellow.
It's like it reminds me because it makes you look like it makes me look like a little cherub, and he's that
so
guy.
Scary.
For people that want to know, it's the Snapchat filter with the guy that just like he's just the muscles. He's got no skin.
No skins.
He looks
scary.
Evil. Yeah. So to me, when I send that to you guys, I'm smiling like a little cherub angel, and to me, it's like I can be your angel or I can be your devil. That's why I find it funny.
Oh my god.
Because it reminds me, it's both. And that's
I'm gonna pee my pants.
Don't I look like angelic in the picture?
Yeah, honestly, yes, you do.
I'll probably post it underneath this episode.
Yeah, you definitely should.
Oh my god!
What? That's a thing, right? That saying. I could be your angel, or I could be your devil.
Yeah, I mean, it is now. It sounds like something. Sounds like an Alanis Morissette song or some shit.
That's what it to me reminds me of.
Is this the beginning? So, whose hand is in front?
His. What do you think my hand is? All muscle. He's holding me
for like 10 years. I've known you for like 10 years.
Yeah.
And this is probably the strangest photo of you
Hilarious.
I've ever seen.
Did I send you the one where I'm in the car with him?
Yeah. Or at least,
yeah.
No?
I'll put it right in now. It's like he's.
It says, can you please admit that like I've never seen it. And then you just like the first time somebody, it's just, you really got me. I was like, what is Brent okay? Like,
no, I'm not okay, but I just like him. This one looks like we're on vacation together and we're just happy. Look.
Oh my God.
Do you see it?
Oh my God. It looks like you're dating.
Exactly. It's
oh
a
my
vibe.
God, Brent.
And you look at it. And like that would be captioned, and it would be say, like I have text over that says, "I can be your angel or I can be your devil."
Yeah.
Oh my God, no! Oh
Make
my
that
God,
meme and post it under the show, please.
Yeah.
I
will. I will post that
boy.
picture of us in the car with Muscle Man
and the meme words
and the meme. I could be your angel or I could be your devil. Yeah. Because I even have my seatbelt on in there.
Who is saying that? Are you saying that, or
Brent.
is he saying that?
It's open to whoever who's enjoying the meme. Like that you could look at that and say, okay, Brent's dating the muscle skin guy, or you could look at it and say, is that Brent and is that inner Brent? Is that the devil on the shoulder? Is that what he is? Is that the essence of him?
Mm-hmm.
Is that like his wetness?
I don't think that's the essence of you.
Moisture is the essence of wetness.
What do you think?
I think he's funny looking, and I like that it looks like he's holding me.
Yeah,
I like that. You look so like cuddled up next to it.
I know. I like
cute.
it.
It's kind of cute, except that it's really creepy.
He's very creepy. He reminds me of the guy from season 4 of Stranger Things, so that's why I like him too.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Vecna.
Yeah.
He looks like a White Walker, except he's red.
Yeah, Vecna. We're gonna call him Vecna. It's me and Vecna. Summer 2023. It's a vibe.
I like your beard.
Thanks.
I like how white it is.
Yeah.
Just go for it, baby.
Oh, I that's all you can do is just put it out there.
Do you have any gray in your beard, Nate?
Like a tiny bit, but only if it grows long.
You're still young. How old are you?
36.
Oh my God. Such a baby.
Just a baby. Did you
Just
get rid of your
a
milk
baby.
teeth yet?
Oh, got his ass.
God, yeah.
Can we do it again and say it faster?
How about this? Yeah. How about let's each say it one at a time, and then I'll just cut it so that we're all saying it exactly the same time.
Or why don't you say God, I'll say his, and Kate can say ass.
Oh, even better.
That's better.
Yeah, even better. Okay. Got
his.
Ass. That's fun. I liked how the guy called who was the guy from the show? Who was the guy with the hand
David
in the
Duchovny.
David Duchovny has the line about how the body boys and the finger jockeys and like
Yeah. I think David Duchovny steals the movie.
He really does.
And that's when I found out I was in line to assassinate Jimmy Carter.
So how'd you manage to escape?
'Cause I'm a hand model, Mama. A finger jockey. We don't think the same way as the face and body boys do. We're a different breed.
Did you guys watch Zoolander #2?
I never saw Zoolander #2.
Never knew there was a #2.
Yeah.
The same crew?
And some added additions like Penelope Cruz and Kristen Wiig.
But I never watched Anchorman 2 either. I just have a feeling it's not going to hit the same way.
It didn't.
Good.
Is it?
No, it didn't.
Funny.
No.
It's funny.
Didn't hit.
Good grief. Sometimes I feel like we really are from different countries.
Yeah. Yeah, we know.
I want to ask Brent, when they played He Ain't Heavy, did you think about that commercial?
Nate, I literally have He Ain't Heavy.
What
Commercial, me and Nate Brothers. That's what I have as my notes.
There's
He ain't heavy.
There's this very famous commercial in Canada that played when we were growing up. That's like, it's like that song is playing and you see like two friends having the time of their lives, like out at the lake and like on a canoe. And then it cuts to like,
Is it Miller Lite or is it
No,
drug
no.
rehab?
it's drug.
Oh, it's sad.
But it's also kind of happy because, you know, it's like, hey, if you got a friend, like, let's get this guy sober, man.
But it is a good saying, though. He ain't heavy. Like, he's just my brother.
He's my brother.
Brothers don't weigh anything.
Yeah, brothers don't weigh anything. I agree. Tattoo.
That's the name of the song.
Just got my first tattoo. Brothers
You
don't
guys
weigh
get
anything.
a tattoo together.
Brothers don't weigh
No,
anything.
you have to get it too, Kate.
Yeah.
No, I'm not a part of this.
No,
You
That's
are.
you two.
No.
You have
No,
to
I'm
get
not.
these words tattooed on your body. And the word
Brothers don't weigh anything.
yes.
Don't weigh anything.
Yes.
You can either
I'll
get it
tattoo it on
across.
my ass.
I was going to say,
It's up
you have
to
three
you.
options.
What are the three options?
It's a back tat. It's a lower back tat.
Yeah.
Oh, the chest, lower back tat, or down the forearm.
Oh, down the
Just
forearm.
never.
Yeah.
I already have 2 tattoos on my forearm.
Just get a sleeve then,
Yeah.
baby.
Fill out that
All
sleeve.
right, maybe on the back. So, like, if
Brothers
I'm
don't weigh anything.
Could I put sisters
No.
don't weigh anything?
No, we're brothers. We're three brothers.
We're three brothers on
I
this
am not
podcast.
a
You
brother.
are
Listen,
100%
No,
her.
but Kate, you have 2 podcast brothers, do you not?
That's
Yeah. That's right, bro.
Pod Bros.
And I have 2 podcast
Can I
brothers.
Yeah,
put
and I have
Pod
2
Bros? Don't.
No.
No,
Pod-
Brothers
stop
don't
trying to
weigh
change
anything.
The tattoo. The tattoo's been set.
And it has to be that fancy the calligraphy that's so fancy
Oh,
that you can't
no.
even make it out.
I opt out. I don't
No.
want to.
Kate,
No, you
every
can't
time you
opt
opt
out.
out, it gets 10% bigger. So just
Oh,
Imagine opting out of the tattoo. No.
You guys want to do a quiz?
Yeah.
Yuppers.
The first question of the quiz. Hansel and his friends were sunbathing with spider monkeys off the southern coast of what country? Here are your options. St. Bart's, St. Martin, St. Lucia, St. Kitts. Brent, you shall go first.
Oh, I have no idea, so I'm going to say C.
St. Lucia. Kate?
I'm going to say St. Kitts.
This is annihilated. Whoa! No!
You're both incorrect. The correct answer was St. Bart's.
I was going to say that.
Saint-
Fuck.
Can I be honest? 100% honesty?
Yes.
I would have put my mortgage on it being C, and I lied and said I didn't know to throw Kate off.
You were feeling really
Oh my God.
cocky, so it was like
Yep.
a double burn for you.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
yeah. It's. I feel like I'm reeling because this is the first quiz since I won,
Yeah.
and I got to step it up.
Yeah.
Whew, I smiled like the Grinch when you said it, the question. I was like, yeah,
You're like, I got
I'm gonna
this.
lie. I'm gonna
A
lie.
little gamesmanship, but the only person you played was yourself.
Or am I lying about that?
Oh,
Do you guys think I'm off my game now?
Double bluff.
Maybe, yeah.
I guess we'll find out with this next question.
I got sunglasses on, so you can't read my eyes.
They go to the graveyard for models, and there are tombstones in this graveyard. Which tombstone name did I make up?
Mm.
Pedro Scialfa, Vin Correjo, Thomas Archfield, or Dean Wyman?
I have no idea. So I'm going with C.
I'm also going with C.
Well, you both are about to see how incorrect you are, because the answer was
Jesus.
Dean Wyman.
This is annihilated. Whoa! No!
Dean Wyman.
Oh, this
Good,
is
Nate.
this is
That's a good question.
It's a very good question. Yeah.
Well, see, this quiz is kind of mean, actually. Because
This is where we got though. We were given the softballs when we first started this show.
someone has elevated the competition on this podcast slowly but surely, and this is how you get questions like this.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh my God.
I welcome it.
John Wilkes Booth was mentioned in this movie as the first male model assassin.
Mm-hmm.
What year was Abraham Lincoln assassinated? A.
Ooh.
1863, 1864, 1865, or 1866?
1864.
1865.
Kate, you are correct.
America.
There better be a question about Prime Minister next then.
No, the next question is, speaking of John Wilkes Booth, what was John Wilkes Booth's dad's name? Was it
Ooh.
Junius Brutus Booth, Junius Tiberius Booth, Junius Caligula Booth, or Junius Nero Booth?
B.
I'm also going to say B.
This is annihilated. Whoa! No!
The correct answer was A, Junius
Oh my God.
Booth.
What is it? 3-1?
3-1.
Wait, let Nate finish saying the correct answer.
No, I'm hopped up.
What was his name again?
Junius Brutus Booth.
Brutus. Okay.
They're
Thank you.
all Roman Empire names.
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
What mountain did Hansel think he was falling off of when he was on drugs? Mount Denali, Mount Vesuvius, Mount Kilimanjaro, or Mount Fuji?
Jesus Christ, Nate. B.
Vesuvius.
You're both correct.
3-1.
Okay, what's the What's the score?
3-2-1. And there's one more question left. You can tie it up and force a playoff, Kate.
Okay.
3 models died in the gas fight. Which of these model names did I make up? Rufus, Brent, Rupert, Meekus.
Who's first?
Kate.
Rupert.
Rupert is the correct answer.
You are both correct.
Yes.
Kate forces a playoff between me and you. So, Brent.
Okay, Brent does it.
You have to just choose any movie you want and then make me and Kate guess how much money it made without going over.
Okay. The movie is Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Ooh, tough one. Okay.
My favorite movie of all time.
Great film.
How much was the budget?
$26 million US.
Okay.
Oh, not
Came
much.
out, premiered in October 19th, 2000. How much did it make at the box office?
This is
yeah,
tough.
it's really
Price is
hard.
Right rules.
This is really hard, actually,
This
because
is real tough.
this movie was
You would
everywhere.
think that maybe it was awesome.
And it's the Coen brothers, so they're not known for like big hits, but definitely not failures either. I'm going to guess $55 million.
Okay.
I would have guessed a lot more, but I'm going to play the game, and I'm going to guess 80 million. But I really think it's way more than that, but I don't want to go over.
Oh Brother, Where Art Thou made $71.9 million. You fucked yourself. I felt bad for you.
Well, I did that valiantly because I really was going to go higher. So I
really thought you were going to say 56 million just to fuck
You should have.
me. Like,
Get his ass.
I won't do that.
Oh,
That's not
well,
fun.
you didn't want to win
and
then.
it wasn't true anyway. I was going to say 200 million. Like, what the fuck?
It's a good movie. My favorite movie of all time, but it wasn't 200 million.
Very conservative.
My heart was breaking for you as you were talking it out. I was like, oh.
Congratulations, Nate.
Thank you. I'd like to celebrate by giving this movie some Olympic medals.
I gave my bronze medal to Tyson Beckford's arms.
Okay.
Because they are a thing of beauty and of hard work as well as genetic treasures.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Hard work and genetic treasures.
That's mostly genetics and steroids.
I mean, it's steroids for sure.
Yeah. I didn't realize how many people were on the gear.
Oh, especially
everybody is.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of steroids in this world, more than you would think.
What'd you guys bronze it up to?
My bronze is going. I discovered I'm a Milla Jovovich person. Yeah, she very much just did Natasha from Rocky and Bullwinkle, but I was for it. I liked it.
I liked her a lot.
Good.
She did a lot of very funny faces.
Yeah, and the fact that I didn't know it was her. I always liked that. I didn't know it was her. She kept on calling her the Christine Taylor Kmart, which was just talk about get her ass. She got her ass multiple times, and that's a perfect way to describe her. She was a very Kmart person.
Yeah, she got her. I gave my bronze to Will Ferrell. I thought Will Ferrell was really funny in this movie, and when I chose this movie, I didn't even remember it that fondly in particular. It was just like, given all the choices of the movies from my birthday month, I was like, this seems like it would be the most enjoyable out of these choices for the three of us. And I was pleasantly surprised by how funny Will Ferrell was in this movie. I kind of forgot. So that was good.
That's good. We're doing the silvers?
Yes.
I'm giving my silver medal to Andrew Wilson, who is Owen Wilson's brother, who I would argue is more physically attractive, who was standing next to him during the catwalk fight.
There's another Wilson that I don't even know about.
There's 3. There's 4, actually.
Because I know Luke and Owen.
Luke and Owen, and that's Andrew. And I think there might be one other, but maybe not.
My silver is going to Will Ferrell.
Nice.
He just, the hair, the corsets, the video he made about killing the Malaysian prime minister, very funny.
I'm giving my silver to David Duchovny. I think he was the funniest part of this movie. In my opinion, his scenes made me laugh out loud. And he played it super, super straight where everybody was being ridiculous. And then that was even funnier. And I want to see more David Duchovny. What a dude.
What a dude.
Who did you give your gold medal to, Catherine?
I gave my gold medal to Justin Theroux, who was the evil DJ.
Yes, I didn't realize this till after the movie.
And I just really like Justin Theroux, so that's why he gets my gold.
Very funny. Doing a voice, making himself so ugly because he's such a handsome fellow.
And he's so talented, too. You know, he wrote that other movie that
Tropic
Brent
Thunder
doesn't like. Yes.
No, Brent does like Tropic Thunder.
I thought he didn't.
Yeah, no, Brent likes it. He likes it in spite of Stiller.
I can't keep track.
That's where that's the sweet spot where I want people. They don't know my next move.
Mm-hmm. Keep them guessing.
Yeah, exactly.
Who did you give your gold medal to, Brent?
Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson.
Wow.
Very funny. And he makes it work with the nose.
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
Yeah. I thought he was hilarious in this. And he's in low key one of my favorite, I don't know why I said low key. One of my favorite movies, Behind Enemy Lines, where he plays the fighter pilot.
Okay.
He's very good.
I remember the cover of that movie from Blockbuster, but I don't know if I ever watched it.
No.
Behind Enemy Lines.
Good.
Wow. I got a feeling that the line up there belongs to the enemy.
Wow. Ka-chow.
No way. Look where we are on the map. It's not the place we wanted to be.
Wow. Look at me. He ejects. It was really well shot. It should have won awards, in my opinion. It was really, he ejects and he lands behind, and it's the people
behind
that
enemy lines.
Yeah, what country would you guys not want to be in war with and stuck behind enemy lines?
Oh, got to be Russia.
Yeah, well, it's close. It's the Croatians.
Yeah, basically.
The Croats.
Yeah, the Bosnia-Herzegovina crowd.
Yeah.
And they're after him to get him.
Get his ass.
Wow, that's a lot of geopolitical interest. Wow.
That's my plane over there. Look, wow.
What did you give your gold to?
I gave my gold medal to Gone Too Soon, R.I.P. David Bowie.
Oh, yeah.
The thing that I noticed about this when he came on stage is that he's so relaxed, and like anybody else in a situation of being on a movie set would be like noticeably different or like disturbed. But David Bowie knows that he is by far the coolest fucking person there by 10 times. And he acts like it. He acts like he's a rock star. And I believed him 1,000,000%. Just gold medal, David Bowie.
I co-signed that. That's awesome.
I support that. But did you say Gone Too Soon?
Yeah, Gone Too Soon.
Yeah, but didn't he like live off cocaine and apples like for a decade?
I mean, that's
cocaine
fair.
And apples?
No, that's fair. Like
he did pretty good
because he doesn't eat.
Gone Too Soon in year wise, not necessarily in lifestyle wise.
Milk, was it milk? Cocaine and milk? Yeah, that was his diet for like years.
How is Keith Richards still going and David Bowie isn't? Like, come on,
that's just luck.
Yeah, David Bowie has those eyes that are different colors. Isn't that wild?
Heterochromia, I think it's called, but I don't know. So,
and wasn't he married to Iman?
Yeah.
Mike, what a life! Cocaine and milk and Iman.
Yeah,
I think it was cocaine. Let me just Google David Bowie
cocaine and then see what it autofills.
And here we go. Reminded he was satanic symbols, and he lived on a diet of red peppers, milk, and hard drugs.
Rating time.
Script.
What do you guys give the script for this movie?
I like this movie, so I'm giving it an 8. I think it's funny. I think it's of its time, and it has great lines.
Yeah, I agree with totally. That's perfect what Kate said. Great lines. It was of its time, and it did have some laughs. An 8.
You both gave it an 8?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You know what? I'm sticking with the team.
The trifecta.
It doesn't start particularly funny, and I don't like the Zoolander character, but Brent, you made the point earlier. There's so many lines from this movie that have just lasted all the way till 2023. People still reference
so
it.
Either society's messed up or we're just dumb.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to bet that we're dumb.
The music in this movie. How did you feel about the music in this movie?
I loved it. I loved it so much, and I'm giving it a 10 because it was diverse and fun.
Bangers top to bottom.
Bangers up to back, front to back.
Yeah,
tip
I'll
to
give it a
tail.
9.
Yeah,
9.
I'll go with 9 as well. No, the score was nothing to write home about, but the soundtrack was very fun, and He Ain't Heavy, that makes it a 9.
Well, then I'll do it a 9. Let's do a 9.
3 9s. The art direction for this movie.
I hated it.
Yeah,
I'm giving
totally
it a
agree.
6.
I totally agree. A 6?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give it a 7 because I hated it, but I think that's like what it's supposed to be.
I think 7 is exactly right. I think.
Then I'll give it a 7 too.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
No. Stick to your guns.
Stick to your guns.
An hour ago, you were going off about that that's my bag and fashion.
Well, I'm not as defensive or passionate about art direction.
I thought it was totally fine. It gets a 7 because of Will Ferrell's corsets. That brings it up to.
Okay, makes sense.
This is an American comedy film. As an American comedy film, how do we feel about it?
I give it an 8.
It is an American comedy film. It's not exactly my type of comedy. I give it a 7.
I'm going to go with Kate. I liked it. There's enough funny parts, and especially there's a few scenes that are really funny, so I'm going to go 8 as well. And then the final category, the theme of the month is July is for birthdays. My birthday is September 8th, and this movie was released on September 28th. So as far as being released in the month of September, what would you rate this film?
As a comment?
No.
It's a 10,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, it's a 10.
I always
Kate,
feel
this
like you're
is literally
trying...
our third week doing
I
this.
know.
This is the third week of this gag.
Sorry.
This bit's been on its third attempt. And you're questioning it now.
I guess I should never go on vacation.
Next week, we're gonna do the same thing. There's gonna be a movie that comes out in March. Yeah. And Nate's gonna ask that our very last rating. What do you give it? You can't argue with him about it, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'm going to give it a 10 because it was a September movie, and that's your birthday, bud.
This movie gets a 41.2. It gets a 41.2. Not going to be right in the middle of the pack. So that's all of our segments. That's all of our major segments. Now we have to talk about what movie we are doing next week. And
I haven't looked.
That's right.
I haven't looked.
You're about to find out, Kate.
I'm excited.
So the way we did this was July is for birthdays, and our podcast was born in March. So we each chose a movie that was released in March, and then the final pick was the most successful March movie of all time. So let me pull it up here. Kate, what movie did you choose?
I chose the film Lethal Weapon.
Brent, what movie did you choose?
I chose the film My Cousin Vinny.
I chose the movie Beetlejuice, and then the most successful March movie of all time was The Sound of Music. So I had two horses in this race.
What did you choose? What did you vote for? Or you couldn't?
I wasn't allowed to vote by the laws of Twitter. So after 998 votes, with a 41.6%, just absolutely trashing the other options.
Dominated.
The film for next week is My Cousin Vinny. My Cousin Vinny. Starring Joe Pesci and Marissa Toms.
I'm looking forward to seeing Marissa Tomei again.
That's going to do it for this week's episode. The only thing left to do is say goodnight, Kate.
What was the voice we were doing earlier?
Wow.
Good night, Kate.
What?
I mean, sure.
Good night,
No,
Kate.
do Stallone.
Good night. Good night.
You didn't say dying, Stallone.
Let me do it again. Okay, let's start over.
Just the only thing left to do is say goodnight, Kate.
Good night, Kate.
Good night, Sly.
Good night, Kate.
A funny thing happened to William and Stanley on their way to college.
At what point did you shoot the clerk?
They got framed for murder.
Whoa! Wait a minute!
Now, 2 kids from New York are in deep trouble
It's time to make your phone calls.
The clan's here. They're inbred. They sleep with their sisters.
in the deep South.
Some of them do.
And only one man can save them.
We need to call an attorney, a great attorney.
He's not your typical hero.
We got an attorney in the family. Great, who?
He's
My cousin Vinny.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here.
Oh, yeah, you blend.
You graduated from law school 6 years ago. What have you been doing since?
Studying for the bar.
That's a lot of studying.
What's this over here?
You never heard of grits?
Sure. I just actually never seen a grit before.
it's his first case.
Now, didn't I tell you to dress appropriately?
You were serious about that?
The way you handled that judge, oh, you're a smooth talker, you are.
It's their last chance.
The 2 Utes.
Did you say utes?
Yeah, 2 Utes.
What is a ute?
But with Vinny's style,
I wore this ridiculous thing for you.
and Vinny's girlfriend,
We agreed to get married as soon as you won your first case. My biological clock is ticking like this, and the way this case is going, I ain't never getting married.
they're dead meat.
May I have permission to treat Miss Vito as a hostile witness?
You think I'm hostile? Now wait till you see me tonight.
Joe Pesci is My Cousin Vinny.
You two know each other?
Yeah, she's my fiancée.
Well, that would certainly explain the hostility.
Oh my God, that's the funniest thing.
Oh,
Oh my God, Brent. Good Christ, it was like watching a Olympian